think is really interesting about what Shannon was sharing with us at the end was that it's a new career. Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. But it's a very interesting point that I'm trying to make.
I'll be serious.
Thank you. It's a new career, and it takes. And she was honest. It takes full-time effort for part-time pay in the beginning.
Yes.
And that's with any job that you're looking at trying, whether it's direct sales, whether it's whatever it is you're trying to do or build. In the beginning, it is full-time work for part-time pay. Why are you laughing?
Because I mean...
You know it's true.
It is true. And the other part that she said...
It's true.
She said, when I thought of doing this, I thought, I'll just work during nap time.
We tickle ourselves.
Good one, Shannon. Because we said the same thing. I'll work while the baby sleeps.
Oh, no, or I'll even take a nap while the baby sleeps.
Oh.
You know,
I haven't slept in 10 years.
Your business plan should not be working while the baby sleeps. If that is your business plan, it is not a good plan. Trust us, we had it.
And also, for some strange reason, the 24 hours in a day for time is like compressed during nap time. The baby's asleep for, let's say, 2 hours if you're lucky.
Which seems like a long time.
Doesn't it, though?
In real time.
It's really a long
But
time
in
in the middle of the
new baby
night when the
time-
baby is screaming. 2 hours is like a lifetime in the middle of the night, right?
Seriously.
But during the day,
It's a blink of an eye.
you get the baby to sleep. So cute. You walk out of the room, go down the stairs, reach for an apple. 2 hours have gone by.
How does that happen?
Where did it go?
Where did the time go? Where does time go? So let's take a look at we have a graphic real quick just so that we can kind of reiterate some of the points that Shannon was making and what is a baby planner. The services include finding baby gear, furniture, and product consultation, and this is just a quick list, sourcing and qualifying the best pre- and postnatal care,
Okay.
finding and pre-screening the most appropriate credentialed lactation consultants, doula, midwives, child care providers, nutritionists, and other professionals.
Sometimes as a new mom, you don't think of these
No,
until...
you don't.
Especially the lactation consultant. You don't
Yeah.
think about it until you're like, ruh-roh, I've got a baby. I have a baby here. Somebody help me. And of course, finding a pediatrician.
Yes.
And here's the thing. When I chose my pediatrician, what did I do? I asked a bunch of moms that I knew, just as a starting place. So having a baby planner will probably help, but you will always
because you
go to your mom friends.
Well, yeah, you will. You'll go to your sisters, your moms, your mom friends, but also just having one person who's really well connected in your
Yes.
community to all of those services is just like a one-stop shop. So it actually can save you time and money by going to a one-stop shop baby planner.
I was just looking at the next one because
Planning?
Birth planning. You
Well,
know,
why-
all the best laid plans, right? We want to be the best mom, the most organized mom, the
Have a
happiest
plan.
mom, have a plan.
Well, guess what? The baby has a plan.
The birth planning, yeah, okay.
Baby
Follow
has
the-
a plan all of its own.
and you will follow the baby. So,
You go according to whatever that baby's plan might be.
exactly. But it's a romantic gesture. You know, I have my birth plan.
It gives you a peace of mind knowing that you do have something, like you are kind of thinking you know what you're going to do.
Right.
And okay, some of the other services include,
Yes.
like Shannon had also said, nursery designing is one of those, and assessing home environments for childproofing. Okay. So I have a story about
Home improve, like
childproofing.
Childproofing.
So you know you have to like put latches on all of the drawers and the. Yeah, so
yeah.
we went through and we did like some of them.
Okay.
Oh, we were really good parents. We were when our kids were little. But my husband had a whole bag full of clipper things, you know, like stoppers for drawers and like so you couldn't open. What are they
Right.
called?
I don't know.
Safety things.
Yeah, safety latches. Okay.
Safety latches, right?
Okay.
So he had a whole bag, and we had one of the gals that he works with or that he knows is having a baby. He took the whole bag over, and she said, "Well, why do you have so many?"
Yeah.
He said, "Because we got so tired after doing the first couple of latches, we just gave up."
That's funny. Did you really?
But if you could have somebody who would go through, because you got to drill the holes, you got to do all the stuff. If you had somebody who did it for you.
Well, you know what, Dina, her first business was baby proofing.
See?
Okay.
Having somebody like a baby planner who can get you to that, because then otherwise all of your things are completely exposed.
My mom raised 9 kids. And so when
Near a lake.
On a lake. Yes, her property's on a lake. I learned how to swim by being thrown in, okay, by my brothers. Just swim. Keep your head above the water line. Well, so when I looked at baby proofing the house, I have this weird thing about light sockets, so I definitely put those plugs in the outlets. And then any of the under sink or detergents, anything like that, I put the latches on.
Yeah.
But I never had a baby gate. So my kids learned how to crawl up and down the stairs immediately. When they could crawl, I never stopped them from going up and down the stairs.
Well, and it's just fun. I mean, because it's a good thing to do. You know, you want it to be safe, but we all grew up like with the sockets completely exposed.
You put your finger in it once, you're not going to do it again.
Learned my lesson.
You're going to turn to your sibling and go, try that.
Want a fork?
Yeah, exactly. My little brother Peter, that was fun. Why don't you try it?
Not a good idea.
No.
Cover them up.
I do. But I think nowadays, you do walk into Babies R Us, even Target, Walmart, wherever, and the products are off the charts. I mean,
it is so, you have your whole pickle theory, which is
too many choices
to buy pickles, and you have too many choices. You can't even decide on a pickle because there's too many choices.
I just want a dill pickle. Oh no, you have 4 racks of pickles, a whole aisle long. I just walk away from the pickles. I don't eat pickles anymore.
It's a really bad sandwich at her house. So anyway, we're also going to talk about some of the points that she brought up some of the points about if you want to actually consider baby planning as a career, like you think it might be a good business for you. We do have some of those things, and we're going to have to show you in the next segment because we just rattle on and on and on.
But it's a good idea.
She tells her stories. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a lot of stories.
Today you do have a lot of stories.
And they're very good stories. They're funny stories. Life is funny.
It is funny, and life
is funny.
Good. And if you take the time to take a look at...
Take an hour out of your day and just realize how fun it is.
And maybe someday, once a week, a full day, just to laugh.